Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Saka. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinelli, and he's managed to get free. Elects to cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. That is good alertness. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. White is there, and he can pick it up. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. Tries to play it through. Martinelli is in a really good position out wide.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And here's Martinelli. Looking to go deep. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Now it's Rice. And it's Subimendi. Matheus Cunha. He can run onto that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Martinelli threads one in. Now it's Rice. Rice touches it back. Odegaard! That's really nicely. Gets his head on it! Oh, it's come off the upright. Casemiro, and it's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Martinez, looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Martinelli. Oh, played through for the wide man. Martinelli. Lofted in. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. And the through ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! Now he's off and running. That's been cut out, well played. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry.
He gets big! Yes, it's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now the delivery. Ødegaard gets it away. Maguire calmly anticipates. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Chance here to counter. Ødegaard. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli, number 7, Bukayo Saka, number 14, Gyökeres,
And it's Rice.
number 8,
Gives it back.
number 33,
And here's Madueke.
Fiori, coming on the field,
Oh, that's nice.
number 19,
White has it out wide and he's got full. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Number 12.
And it's lofted through here. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Havertz. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in space and looking for options. Ball driven towards the far post. Quality ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Madueke. He's got away. Yoro does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well. Plays it out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zubimendi. He's gone for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Timber cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he plays one through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Trossard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. That's been slipped through. He was under real pressure there. Oh, no joy this time. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. And he's intervened well there. Havertz, very much into the last knockings. Now Trossard. Timber gets into some space.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Diogo Dalot deals with that comfortably.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And here's Jesus. Bruno Fernandes. That's that, the end. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Please be made aware that smoking is
So,
only
Jim, how do you
permitted in
reflect on what
designated
we've
areas
seen?
within the
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think Jack Grealish will look to dominate the game from somewhere between central midfield and that left flank. He has a bias to that side, and he loves operating in that space. And sometimes he'll go on the outside, but generally he loves to go on that mazy run inside. And he'll either be fouled or he'll end up slipping somebody through.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Played with finesse. Robson. Now it's Beckham. Šeško. Now Menu. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, and he's shot a goal! Robson! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nice interception, well timed. Matheus Cunha couldn't squeeze it through. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Cross needs to be good. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds.
Decent chance! Menu can so cleverly bypass the press. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's off and running.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beckham. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Casemiro. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And it's Beckham. Mainu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to pass it through. And he shoots! Oh, and one more try! There's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
Terrific header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an excellent interception. Schmeichel getting this one clear.
Has been indicated.
Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And he's picked out the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they've got rid. Grealish. Robson. He's in a great position here. It's played through for him. Oh, can he get onto this? Šeško. He's had it taken off him. Beckham. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. This looks promising. Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. And he cuts out the supply. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a great ball here. And a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 57 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Brian Robson.
And that's definitely not his best.
5, Grealish. Number 24, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 8, Tonali. Number 25,
Zola.
Number 19, Mbeumo. Substitutions taking
Well,
place.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Matheus Cunha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Good ball, good take. And it's Dalot. And he was alert to it.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tonali. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's made its way to him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Front-footed pressing going on here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Looking to play him in. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Can he finish? He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Maguire gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been
There's the
indicated.
clearance. Šeško! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to
Just a
thank Jim
quick request
Beglin
today
and
for
to wish
everyone
you
to
a
please
very good
kindly
evening.
remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Out to the right. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Here's Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maguire. Scholes. Foot in. Matheus Cunha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance, surely! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jorginho. He's beaten the last man. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Still goalless at the moment. Rodri. Adams. Maguire. Lisandro Martinez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chance for a shot! Played out to the right. Jorginho. De Bruyne. Now it's Rooney. Looking to play him in. Rooney. And this is Scholes. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Ferdinand. Adams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. He's through here. Great ball. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Threads one in. And that pass just didn't quite work. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Jorginho. Haaland! Bruno Fernandes tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Incoming delivery. And the keeper beats it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Scholes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Rooney. Ferdinand. Now it's Rooney. Ball driven towards the far post.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he finish? Superb from Šeško! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that is goal number 20. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Diogo Dalot. That'll be a throw-in.
substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Rooney. Number 20.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot receives it. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 18.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Coming on the field.
Diogo Dalot.
Number 13. Son Heung-min.
Šeško.
Number 11.
Martinez.
Number 15.
Manchester United. He's gone for goal!
Number 24.
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Dalot. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Casemiro tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Son Heung-min absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played out to the left flank. Can he get it through? There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking for a runner. Palmer. Jorginho. Šeško. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now, can they get him away? Lofted in, and he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Works it forward. Adams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that has put paid to that. Matheus Cunha, that is a great pick out. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Salah, in with the challenge. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's having a shot! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Manchester... And the shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And here's Son Heung-min. Well, there's the clearance. And that will be the final act. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He is through here! Roberto Carlos going vertical. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's tried one! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Valverde. And it's Neymar. Ambitious ball here. And that is expertly dealt with. So what can they make of this? Now it's Roberto Carlos. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Plays a sharp little ball. And a chance! They've scored! First blood drawn. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the run. Joao Felix gets into some space. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Thailand are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pele. Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez. Rijkaard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to check.
Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Valverde. And it's Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kaka has found the net here, of course. Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Great ball, and he's in here.
Thailand truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lam. Pele. Good running, strong and purposeful. This looks promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread it left. And it's Kaka.
Vardiol.
Pele. And now the breakaway. Pele puts his foot on the gas. Luis Suarez. Played in deep. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Tries to dink it through. Lam. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Can he get on the end of this? Now there's tries a shot! Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde. Now Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Luis. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a good ball through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Suarez gets into a good position. Threads one in. Pelé. He's got tall. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He can run onto that. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
They've played it short. Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams. Looking here to chip it through. Good read, needed to be. Joao Felix. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Otto cuts it out. Guardiol. And it's Neymar. Kaká. And here's Mbappe. Lam deals with that comfortably. Luis Suarez. Joao Felix has created one goal already. Kaká's... Oh, shooting! And it's hit the woodwork and out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Kaká. And claimed it back swiftly. Played out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 79, João Felix. Number 10, Neymar. Number 5.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Coming on the field, number 18, Cristiano.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, played right into his path.
Rashford. Number 9.
Shot, surely! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Birmingham really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He has a look up. Right card. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pele looking to... And time is up. Thailand have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted.